Okay, everyone, for those of you who are interested in unusual things to freeze, this is the next recipe is just for you. We are going to make butter, olive oil, garlic spread. Now, this is Parmesan cheese, butter, olive oil, and parsley, and I'll probably add some onion to it. We are going to melt the butter, add all the other ingredients, pour them into beautiful, cute little freezer containers that I found on Amazon. And these are gonna go in the freezer, and what are they used for? You can use it for baked potatoes, for vegetables. You can use this to make your own homemade garlic bread. Simple, it's garlic spread. Using my homemade butter, which I had frozen. It looks like this. So we're gonna go ahead and melt the butter. It is not a precise recipe. It's however you want it. A lot of people will put these in ice cube trays, but I have found a better alternative, and it's gonna be great. Once a month, you can put one of these out of the freezer, and you can keep it in the refrigerator and use it for all kinds of things. So all we have to do is melt the butter and add our ingredients, and then I'll pour them into our container. A little more olive oil. That's great. Now, we're gonna add some parsley flakes. Look how pretty that looks. Adding parsley flakes. Now we're going to add some of my mixture, which has all kinds of herbs in it. That's plenty. And now we're going to add some Parmesan cheese. Try to make sure that the Parmesan cheese doesn't clump up. We're going to pour it into our mixing cup. And then we're pouring into these. These are plastic, but they look like glass. And one of these will last about 2 to 3 weeks in your refrigerator. Really amazing. So now all we do, put the lids on it. Now you have to freeze this. So this has to be in the freezer. We'll just put our lids on it. And now that is finished. Whenever you make garlic bread or pizza or anything, you can just have one of these. Everyone, the Forjars. The Forjars are amazing. The lids work absolutely amazing. So I'm going to highly recommend them. I'm going to recommend them in every video of mine because you can get some money off of them. As you know, I did 2 videos on lids that did not work. These work 100%. Every single one of them sealed. Every single one of them. I'm super duper impressed. Super duper happy to share with all of you that in the description box below is a coupon code, and I will be buying these lids. I love them. I love them just as much as ball, if not even better. They seem a lot thicker. It's a win-win, my friends. And take a look at all of this pizza sauce, and today we're going to make some breadsticks with it. All right, to make the mock Pizza Hut breadsticks is so simple. 1 cup of water, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of yeast. And you're going to let that proof. That means you wait 10 minutes and let the yeast get nice and bubbly. And then to that, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of oil. All right, now we're going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. The last thing we add is 4 cups of flour, and I always use bread flour. I will use bread flour for anything that has to do with bread, and then use regular flour for pastry. It's pretty important to use bread flour if you can. The next step is really easy. You can use this for pizza dough or you can use it for breadsticks. Basically, you're going to roll it out to the thickness you want and you're going to cut it into breadsticks or cut it into a pizza. Alright, and now we're just going to add the garlic parmesan topping that we made earlier in the video. Cut them up and bake them at 375 for about 15 minutes. I added just a bit of more Parmesan cheese, but you don't have to. Alright everyone, now it's time to clean up, and I do wash my big kettles outside. It's easier for me to do it that way. I hope you enjoyed this portion of the video, and now we're going to go on to a product review that's only going to be about a minute long. Take care everyone, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. If you missed yesterday's video, because it somewhat goes with today's video, I'll share that at the end of this one. So Monday and Tuesday, these both videos correlate with one another. Hi everybody, it's Homestead Tessie coming to you with a product review, and that is this canning funnel. This is a funnel that's for canning, or if you want to use it to put anything in your jars, in your pint jars or in your half-gallon jars or quart jars. I really like this because of the handle. It has a big handle on it so you can move the funnel from jar to jar really easy. I also like it because it has the lip. With this lip, when you fill it, you will not overfill your jar.